Hello students, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to study about the heart, internal structure of heart. Now see, first of all, heart is having 4 chambers. Upper 2 chambers are known as atria and lower 2 chambers are known as ventricle. How to learn? See, first of all, you draw this way, one square-like structure. Okay, and this is right now my right hand, so I will write left here. Both side I will write left. So this side is right. Mirror image, because of the mirror image, this will be the labeling. Then what we will do, we will put the word letter atria for up. Okay, A here. This upper 2 are known as atria and down 2 are known as ventricle. The 4 chambers are there, right atria, clear beta, and right ventricle. And then this side is left atria and left ventricle. So total 4 chambers, and in between them, in between the two atria, you will find this is interatrial septa. This you will find interatrial septa. Between the two atria is interatrial septa, and between the two ventricle, you will find here this is interventricular septa. So first of all, you should know septas are present in between the two atria and between the two ventricle. So you can see here this is interventricular septa, clear? And interatrial septa labeling is not there, but you can just imagine interatrial septa is present. Now when the interatrial septa is present, what happened? One depression you will find that is known as fossa ovalis. Please analyze the diagram. Fossa ovalis, and fossa ovalis is actually a remnant of, it is a remnant of foramen ovale. And foramen ovale is an opening which was present in the interatrial septa of the fetal heart, which closes immediately after our birth. So this is the depression which is present to indicate that it was earlier an aperture, but now it is closed. Now, right atria will receive deoxygenated blood. Now, it is receiving deoxygenated blood from the 3 major veins. One is superior vena cava, one is superior vena cava, one is inferior vena cava. Clear? And third is coronary sinus. So right atria will receive deoxygenated blood from the 3 areas. One is superior vena cava, one inferior vena cava, and one is your opening of coronary sinus. Clear? Come to the left atria. Left atria will receive the blood, oxygenated blood through the pulmonary vein. It means atria are always receiving chamber and atria will receive the blood through veins. So 2 veins are important here. If you see, one is in for the right atria, one is pulmonary vein from the left side coming the left pulmonary vein and right side coming right pulmonary vein. The total pulmonary vein are 4 in numbers and they are opening into the left atria. So both atria are receiving the blood and they are receiving the blood through the veins. So atria will receive the blood through the veins and from atria blood will be entering into the ventricle. So in between the atria and ventricle you are finding atrioventricular septa is present. This is atrioventricular septa present between the right atria and right ventricle, and here also atrioventricular septa is present between left atria and left ventricle. Between the right atria and right ventricle, that is known as tricuspid valve, and between the left atria and left ventricle is known as bicuspid or mitral valve. Both are atrioventricular valve, which ensure unidirectional flow of the blood, means from atria only to ventricle. And to make the cusp open, we are having on both the ventricles, these are the papillary muscles. You can see papillary muscles to which are attached cord-like tendon. Okay, so this is the structure when I'm saying cord-like tendon. So you can understand tendon is a type of a connective tissue which is not muscular. So this is chordae tendineae. So chordae tendineae attached to the papillary muscles. Clear? So which ensure unidirectional flow of the blood. Now from the ventricle, blood has to be pumped into the respective arteries. So from the right ventricle, blood is pumped into the pulmonary artery. Okay, pulmonary artery, you can see pulmonary trunk, which is dividing into the left side. We will say left pulmonary artery, and on the right side, you will say right pulmonary artery. Is it clear? So it is dividing, pulmonary trunk will divide into right and left pulmonary artery as to supply blood to the lungs for the oxygenation. Same way, if you see, the left ventricle will pump the blood into the aorta. Now this aorta, if you see here, this is aorta. First part of the aorta is ascending part. Ascending part, this is arch of aorta. Okay, arch of aorta and descending aorta. So aorta ascending, arch of aorta and descending aorta. And from the arch of aorta, three major trunks, means one is trunk and two main arteries, like this is your left common carotid artery. See the labeling, please. Left subclavian vein and brachiocephalic trunk is coming. Now, when this in the embryonic condition, please understand properly, this structure is present. This is ligamentum arteriosum by which they are connected in the embryonic condition. So ligamentum arteriosum helps to connect. Okay, it is actually, you can say, it was open during the fetal life, temporary blood vessel, that is ductus arteriosus was present, which is making the blood to move from pulmonary trunk into the aorta. The small amount of blood used to enter the lungs, which are non-functional. Okay, small amount of blood used to enter into the non-functional fetal lungs. Later on, what happened? Ductus arteriosus closes after birth, and this structure is made that is known as ligamentum arteriosum, which is connecting. So this much is clear. Now, if you see at the starting of the pulmonary artery and at the starting of the aorta, you are finding one structure is present. Please focus. What is that structure? That structure is a semilunar wall. You can see here, this is semilunar wall. Check. This is semilunar wall. Clear? So, sorry, 1 minute. 1 minute. I should not put here labeling. The semilunar valves are present. Aortic valve you call it as, or you call it as pulmonary valve. These are your semilunar valve. So in the heart, total we have studied 4 valves are present. Between atria and ventricle is AV valve, and between ventricle and artery is aortic or pulmonary valve. So total 4 valves are there. Let me just highlight for you so that you can learn it. Tricuspid valve, bicuspid valve, aortic valve, and pulmonary valve. Clear? I hope so this video might be helpful for you. Topic might be easy. You are comfortable to learn all the structure of the heart, internal structure of the heart. I hope so this video might be helpful. Thanks for watching.